Today on El Padrino on two wheels. Does it make sense to go to a motorcycle rally more than once? Stay tuned. It's coming up. Hello, how you guys doing? This is El Padrino on two wheels again, and I'm here on a nice, beautiful place. This is the historic village of Mayport, Florida, in the northeast of Florida, and I'm here with Buddy, my baby, Buddy and Joss. Now it's have been a very frustrating today. It has been a very frustrating day, and the reason for that is because I got my GoPro 5 on my helmet and my GoPro 7 on the fairing, and I was recording. And I left the house early this afternoon to go to one of the Harley dealers here in town, and I drove for about 36 minutes from my house to the Harley, and I was recording the video that I was going to upload today, and I have my dash camera, of course, on my fairing, and I have my helmet camera attached to my microphone, and I was recording, happy to be the first video that is finally to be able to do on my GoPro, because if you have watched my previous videos, I've been like trying to do videos with the GoPros for about 18 months now, first on my Heritage Classic and now on my Road Glide Limited, and I could never do it because always malfunctions of the camera, the audio, the video, all kind of crap. And finally I thought that today I conquered the stupid GoPros. But guess what? When I got to the dealer, I turned off the cameras. I looked at the one that was the GoPro 7 that was on the fairing, and that one recorded nicely, all 36 minutes, which I'm gonna upload some of those footage on this video. But when I look at the one that was on my helmet, that is to have that is supposed to have the audio, guess what? I didn't have a freaking SD card on it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I didn't have a card on it. So what I did was, when I was about to leave the dealer, I took the SD card from my GoPro 7 and I put it on my GoPro 5, and I started recording it, which I'm going to share that introduction to this video right when I was leaving the dealer. And guess what? About 40 seconds later, it looked like the SD card ran out of room and the camera went off. So it's been very frustrating. And just to add that to it, I was trying to tell my friends from Thursday, from way early in the week, to go. My two friends that have Harleys, well, friends, to go to Daytona with me. Well, one of them said, yeah, Thursday maybe. Then he said, no, I gotta work Thursday. So I said, okay, the hell with it, I gotta work anyway. I was gonna go by myself Friday because I didn't want to go on Saturday or Sundays. Today's Sunday, last day, and I didn't want to go on weekend because too much people. I don't like to be where there's a lot of crowd, So I want to go early, either Friday or Thursday. But anyway, so my friend, I told him yesterday, I sent a text to one of them. The other said, I'm going to be busy all weekend. I got a cousin in town and I won't be able to ride my bike. So cool. So I told the other one, hey, you want to go for the, yesterday I sent him a text, said, you want to go for the ride tomorrow? I said, oh hell, I get off at 3:30, maybe after 3:30. So I had to pick up my daughter. I was supposed to pick up my daughter just about right now, about 5 o'clock. From downtown, she got a convention selling her art. And I told her, no, I cannot go that late, but let me know if you get up early and we can do something, because I'm going to be on my bike. I'm going to be going for a ride early afternoon and try to come back home about 4:35 so I can go and pick up my daughter, because she got a lot of stuff, so I could not pick her up in the bike. But anyway, excuse me. So after all that malfunction with my cameras, my GoPros, I went, stopped by a bar, have a couple of beers, have a sandwich, and all that. And I text my friend, say, hey, listen. Oh, by that time, my wife texted me and said that my son was going to pick up my daughter. So I said, okay, so I'm free now. So I tried to text this guy, telling him that I was on the bike and close to his house, and if he still wanted to go. Keep in mind, that was at 3:30 when he said that he was supposed to get off work. So he never answered my text. When I left the bar about half an hour ago, I tried to call him. He didn't answer. So I got on my bike. Then I got a call which I think was now that I think about it, was an accident because I was saying hello, hello. I hear a lot of noise, but he don't answer me, so I hang up. Then I stop, park the bike, and I call it again, and then he answered. And then I asked him, "What you doing?" He said, "Oh, I'm here at JP Cycle." JP Cycle? We don't have no JP Cycle here in town. And he said, "No, I'm at JP Cycle here at the October." So anyway, camera went off again. But anyway, so I said, so he told me he's in Daytona. I said, "What are you doing at Daytona?" "I'm here with this other friend of mine that he said that he won't be able to go nowhere during the whole weekend because his cousin was going to be at the house." Those are friends to you. That's what in previous videos I said, I don't trust people. I don't trust people for crap, because those that say your friends, they don't want to be your friend. Hey, listen, if you don't want to be with me, if you don't want me to hang around with you, just tell me. So when I faced this guy, I said, "Hey, listen, I thought you said that you don't want it off." "Oh, well, I get up a little early." And this guy and we left about 2 o'clock. I said, "Well, I was on right my bag at 2 o'clock. You could have the decency to call me and say, hey, you guys, you still going to pick up your daughter or whatever, because we're going to Daytona." But then he said that. And then he tell me that my other friend told him that he have called me, which is not true. So I said, "No, you tell him that it's BS." But anyway, I said, "Okay, you guys have fun." But that's what friends are for you. But anyway, I'm just really going on a rant here because first my cameras, my GoPros failed me, and now my friends, which quote unquote I have no friends anyway. So I know from now on I'm gonna ride myself with my wife and nobody else. The screw friends, because there's really no true friends. I was always right. Yeah, but anyway, back to the topic of this video. It wasn't that, I just had to rant on that, but the topic of this video is exactly about that. You got October Bike Fest in Daytona, and the topic is, I never been to one of them, and that's why I want to go to this one. So I guess I'm gonna go to the one by myself, go to the one in March, Daytona Bike Week in March, and that's what I'm gonna do. But once I go to that one, I doubt that I go to another one, because I think that it doesn't make any sense to go to motorcycle rallies once you go to one of them. Excuse me. Because I'm going to take a little bit of water. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had to have a little bit of water because my throat's getting dry and I want to keep on coughing on front of the cameras. But anyway, my point is that once bike fest or bike festival or bike rallies, they are just like air shows, just like gun shows, and like fireworks. Once you see one, you've seen them all. And that's what I don't think I'm gonna, once I go to my first one, which will be probably Daytona in March, I don't think I'm gonna ever go to one of those again anyway, because of that. It's the same thing. I don't know how these guys keep going to rallies over and over. They're gonna see the same thing. And most rallies, for what I see, it's a bunch of, most of the time, pervert old men like me. Not that I'm a pervert, but I'm an old man, and that go there just to see these girls in skimpy clothes. And for Christ's sake, if you want to do that, save your time, save your money. Going on a rally, especially if it's far from you live, go to the nearest strip joint and go enjoy yourself. It's that is your thing. It's not mine. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna go to a motorcycle for a motorcycle rally, you're probably better off to go to a strip joint. My opinion, I could be wrong. What you think? Comment down below, subscribe so I can grow this channel. I would like to grow this channel, not because I want to make money, because I don't care about that money, but I would like to be getting to the point that all these people invite me to these exhibitions, like testing different bikes, go to different sites in the country. I meet other people that are on YouTube that I have been following for a while now. Anyway, that's what I have for now. Next topic, I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Maybe some footage from my old bike. I don't know. We'll see. Or probably we'll go to road rages, motorcycle riders doing road rages. Anyway, this is Jaws, my baby. This is El Padrino on two wheels. Until next time, see you.